Sort of like stained water, like tea.
We're back in Tasmania, way out in the wilderness. Down one of the windiest roads in the country, in one of its most remote corners. This is Macquarie Harbour. By some measures, this is one of Australia's best bays for growing salmon. It's also one of its most controversial. More on that in a minute. First, what makes this place so unique? Look at the water. A bit of a different color than the rest of Tassie's coasts, yeah?
The top 3 metres here are a freshwater layer that sits on top of the saltwater. It comes from the Gordon River and the Franklin River. Some of the largest rainforests in Australia just all along here.
And that tea-coloured fresh water, it does something remarkable.
We don't have to bathe them at all. We're the only site that doesn't have to do it, which is amazing for us. The way less handling, you'll find that we have better survival rates than other sites. Our fish usually end up bigger and healthier.
Bathing in salmon farming means sitting the fish in fresh water for a few hours. It's how farmers across Tasmania clear biological challenges like gill amoeba without chemicals. Everywhere else, it's a huge undertaking. Freshwater wellboats like this are not cheap. But here in Macquarie Harbour, the fish get it for free, every day, from the freshwater layer up on top. Pretty wild.
Here you sort of do everything. You know, one day I'll be doing the cameras and some day I'll be doing the grid or whatever when we're building that, or I'll just be on the dive boat. I reckon if you come in here as a young bloke and you want to learn the ins and outs of the industry, this is the place to go.
And these farmers know they're under a microscope.
We are so heavily scrutinised. Everything gets looked into.
And people don't understand how it works. Then it gets engagement, then it gets more views.
The story in the headlines lately? An endangered skate that lives here, down on the harbour floor. This bay is about 7 times the size of Sydney Harbour. But it meets the open ocean through just this one narrow passage, so the water exchange here is limited. Add farmed fish, and the competition for the harbour's dissolved oxygen grows. Here's the part that doesn't seem to make the news. There's a solution where everybody wins. A barge called the Wombat, pumping oxygen deep into the harbour, right where the skate live. The Wombat and her soon-to-be sister barges will more than offset the salmon farmers' oxygen use. My takeaway? Macquarie Harbour has turned out to be a hidden gem for Australian food production, and one that can innovate fast. It is the social and economic center of this coastal community. They are farmers through and through. Next up, Tassie's biggest salmon.